I've been dating my friend for the past 6 years.
Say it again.
I've been dating my friend for the past 6 years, on
Okay.
and off, more consistently the last couple years. I call him my friend because he's uncomfortable with titles. He says he wants to be more financially stable before he settles down with me. The last couple of years, he was laid off, lost his job, lost his mom. She passed away. And he's dealt with that and kind of hasn't been the same, and I've been right there with him. Both of our families consider us in a relationship. But he just doesn't consider that. So I'm at a point where I'm kind of tired of waiting. I wonder, should I be waiting for him to settle down, be financially stable, or should I walk away?
How old is he?
37.
37.
Mm-hmm.
You've been dating him 6 years.
On and off. On and off.
Off and on. Men don't do off.
More consistently the last
Listen to
couple
me.
years.
Men don't do off. I think this guy has a commitment issue. For you, is it worth hanging on to?
I just hate to start all over, build another 6 years, but I'm at a point where I am unhappy.
No, I understand. And that's an important statement that a lot of women make. You don't want to start over. You've invested 6 years and you want it to count for something. But he has to want it to count for something too. So the question becomes, you want 6 more years of this. No. So the only way to stop the 6 years of what's been happening to continue to happen is you have to just make an ultimatum. And what a lot of people are afraid to do is make the ultimatum because they don't want the fear that the guy could walk away. He ain't where you want him to be no how. You want him to be there, but he ain't there. Let me just tell you this quickly. When I flunked out of school, I came back to live with my parents for 6 months. And so every time I got paid, I kept telling my mama, I said, Mama, I'm gonna get a new car. She said, I know, baby, but your old car is outside in the driveway. This went on for about 5, 6 weeks. Finally, I always know my mother always tried to teach me something. So I walked in the house one time and said, Mama, I'm telling you, have faith in me. I'm gonna get myself another car. She said, I know, baby, but your old car outside up on the blocks. I said, Mama, what do my old car up on the blocks got to do with me getting a new car? She said, because you ain't prepared to get the new car. She said, see, Steve, as long as your old car under the block, where you gonna put this new car? And so I said, okay. So I called my partner up, paid him $15. He came, towed my car away. This was a long time ago. You can't tow no car for 15 no more. So he came, he towed my car away. I moved the bricks. I swept up all of them under the car, cleaned up all that paper, got me some concrete cleaner, put it down, got them oil stains up, boom, cleared out the driveway. 2 weeks later, I didn't get a new car, but I got a used car. And I pulled it up in the driveway. I said, Mama, I got the car. She said, I know, because you cleared out that old raggedy car that was up on blocks. So I said, Mama, so what was you trying to say to me? She said, son, if you're going to ask God for something, you got to make ready to receive it. But if you don't ever make ready to receive it, where you going to park the new car? And that's what happened to a lot of women with these men. You got these old dudes sitting in your driveway up on blocks. Now, you can't get the new man in there because you got this old man sitting up in your driveway on blocks.